Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another SCUM Sandbox survival episode. So, today is the day. Today we got an update to SCUM. And with it brings some cool new features, some balancing, some improvements, as well as some quality of life adjustments as well. Not just that, we also got some cool server settings which I'm not going to go over in this video, but I am definitely going to go over some of the new features and new items in the game. So, first thing we want to look at is my inventory, specifically my assault backpack. Here we have the takedown bow. Now, the takedown bow, as you can quite clearly see, is £50 draw weight. Oh, it's actually £40 takedown recurve bow with a foldable design for enhanced portability. This might be a little bit of an inconsistency because the description says £40, but the game is telling me that this is a £50 draw weight bow. I'm going to go with the 50 for right now in case it's just a typo in the description. But for now, the takedown bow is a £50 takedown, like kind of compound bow really. So let's have a little look at it. Very interesting, very cool. It is a bow, it is indeed a bow. But one cool thing is, if you're in third person and you want to draw this bow, it flicks you straight to first person. You can, however, disable this in the settings. So if you don't want to be able to do this, if you don't want to draw it and instantly snap to first person like this, you can change it in the settings, okay? Next on the list is a couple of new melee items. So I'm going to go with the one that is quite interesting to me because this is a very cheap and cheerful axe. I think this is going to be the axe that I craft from now on. It is indeed the improvised tomahawk. This puppy is brutal. Absolutely brutal looking. Look at that bad boy. Anyway, it's a one-handed axe, and with medium melee, it swings quite fast. But I would imagine with expert or the highest level of melee in this game, advanced, you might be able to swing this even faster. I don't know its damage rating, I don't know what kind of damage it can do. I will be taking it with me today because we're going to be doing something very specific today. And it's going to be part of a limited time quest, a limited time challenge to get a brand new skin for the M1 Garand, the Iron Petal skin. More on that in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, you can craft this, and it only costs 3 scrap, 1 little stick, 1 improvised rope, and 2 rags. That's a very cheap and cheerful axe. Now, this thing can cut down trees, it can sort out planks. It's also a perfect thrown weapon, which is what it's really known for. The tomahawks. We all know about the Native Americans hurling tomahawks at the cowboys and stuff like that, all these different stories and different fantasies and stuff like that. These are the weapons that we want to throw at people. You want to throw, yeah. Realistically, I would also like a Francesca throwing axe, but that's just me. But a tomahawk, this is very, very cool. Whilst we're on the subject of melee weapons, I need to quickly pee. I need to whip out my melee weapon. Anyway, the next weapon that we have in the composition of new items is the shovel axe, also known as the military shovel, essentially. Now, if you are a fan of Warhammer 40k, you will know fine well that if you wear a gas mask, you're officially a Krieger, a guardsman Krieger holding this thing right here. Now, one thing that I do wish we could do is, I know that the screw point at the very tip top of this shovel is meant to secure it into place, but if you look at the head of this thing, you should be able to bring the face down towards me, as in down to my left, and turn it into like what is it called, a hole. You should be able to do that. I think that should be able to be done. I don't know if we can do it. If we right click it, there doesn't seem to be any other alteration to it. If we press R, Shift R, no, there's nothing that changes the direction of the shovel head, but I would really, really like to see the shovel head being able to move in like to a 90-degree angle, like 45 degrees towards us, or 90 degrees, yeah, 90 degrees towards us. We need to turn it a complete 90 degree, so it turns into a hole, or completely folding it down and making it more portable, as like a kind of cudgel. At the moment, this thing is a cutting It's a cutting, a slashing, and it's also a blunt weapon. So if you're needing to build something, if you're needing to create something, you no longer need like what do you call them? A wooden mallet or a wooden what are they called? A wooden bat? What are they called? I've totally forgotten what they're called. Is it a wooden bat? So if we go to all, it is yeah, it's a wooden club. That's what I mean. Anything that's you need a kind of blunt instrument for, like nails and stuff like that, breaking down car batteries and stuff like that, cutting things. I don't know if we can cut a tree with this. In fact, let's just investigate, shall we? I've got a whole bunch of trees and bushes and stuff over here, so let's just see what we can do with this. We can indeed. We can cut down a tree with the military shovel. And if we can cut down a tree, do you know what else we can do with it? We should be able to turn these into planks. And it seems like we can. Let's see how many planks we get. We should only get 4. We got 4. What about cutting down a bush? Of course, this only makes sense. If we can cut down a tree, we can cut down a bush. But I just want to see what the outputs are going to be like. So the output is actually quite low since cutting that down. So we only got 2 small sticks and 1 long stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this long stick over here just to see what the output value is for using a one-handed military shovel. So we're going to right click on this and we are going to cut this into small sticks. I just want to see what the output is for this weapon. And it should give us... It gave us 5, which is actually pretty good. That's the same output as a whatchamacallit, a saw. So that's pretty good. An all-rounder. Quite good weapon, quite a good tool. And out of using it against the tree, turning that log into planks and also cutting down that bush and cutting it into small sticks, we've actually only used 3% of this thing's durability, which is really good, by the way. That's 4 actions and we've only used 3, so it's not even a ratio of 1 to 1. It's like 0.75 or something like that, maybe 0.65% to actually do any sort of action with this. So that's really cool. So overall, brand new bow, brand new compact bow, which fits into an assault backpack very conveniently, as you can quite clearly see right there. It can also be put on your back just as a normal bow. We've got a tomahawk, which can be thrown, it can be used, it can kill, it can maim, it can skin probably. This military shovel can do everything. It's a one-stop shop weapon and tool. So if you get your hands on one of these, you will not need any wooden clubs or pipes. You will not need a saw, you will not need an axe. This is the one tool for just about everything. Which brings us on to something quite interesting. The developers have added the ability to colour our clothes right now. So what I'm going to do is I have a bunch of spray paints here, right? I've got Fire Engine Red. We can paint a solid colour. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Right, and I might not want to make that red. I might want to make that maybe grey. Let's clear the paint. So we can clear the paint. We were not completely stuck with just the one thing. So let's just paint this a solid colour. So yeah, I'm looking very beige right now. Very, very beige. We get black as well. So I'm going to take my black and I'm going to colour my tactical military pants. And it does shade them a little bit darker, which is pretty cool. I like that. What else have we got? We've got dark green. Can I paint my... No, I can't paint my helmet. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But what I can do is I can paint my backpack and my quiver. So let's see what happens here. So there we go. It's painted. You can still see the remnants of the kind of beige to it. So it's not completely black. It's not completely black. It's still got that shading from the rest of the kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do my backpack as well. So paint solid colour. And you can still see a wee tinges of the green on top of this backpack. So there we go. We're kind of outfitted. We look really good. I think I look really good. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some Fire Engine Red military boots. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe some fire engine red gloves. Oh, black and red! These are my two favourite colours. Literally, my two favourite colours. I wonder if I can colour my spawn. I would like to get it black, please. So it looks like a really like that kind of leather look, the battered leather look. So let's hit it with the black. Let's hit it with black paint. So let's right click, paint a solid colour. And it hasn't coloured it entirely, but it has given it some shades of black, which is alright. It's not the best, it's not the greatest, but it gives you a little bit more, you know, a little bit more creativity. And I'm also going to paint my balaclava red. It's like I'm Father Christmas underneath this. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You can colour all of your clothing, which is a really cool feature. It's a really cool creative feature. I'm just going to put some of this stuff away because what we're going to be doing today is actually quite important. It's to do with the limited time quest. Now, in order to access the limited time quest, you need to go and get yourself a mobile phone with a battery in it. Go to the nearest general trader or hit up one of the community notice boards, one of the quest notice boards scattered around the map. So, actually, see before we begin that. Improvised bike tires. I forgot about these. I forgot all about these. Improvised bike tires. That is something that we have now. And I think I can place them on top of I think I can place them on this. I think I can. Right, what we'll do is we will actually replace some of the stuff on this, right? So we need to find a car jack. I believe I've got a car jack. It's in somewhere. It should be at the bottom here. We need to find a car jack. Car jack. There we go. Gimme. Thank you. Because what we want to do is placing the car jack in our hands. I want to hold F on this and start service on the vehicle. I want to remove the front wheel because it's damaged. Install front cruiser wheel. Oh, it works. Remove cruiser wheel. As you can see, these are quite well damaged wheels. So what we're going to do is we're going to install this one. And then we're going to end the service here. End service. Oh my god. It looks... I ain't going to lie, it looks kind of silly. Like this. It looks silly with those skinny tires. Those skinny wheels. I don't know how long that these will last for. But, you know, we may as well try, right? We may as well try. I'm going to put that wheel up there. And put that wheel back in my hands. I'm going to keep a hold of these wheels because I don't want to get rid of them anytime soon. Also, I found out where my classic bank card was. It was in amongst all my food. So for anybody wondering, it's still there. I've still got it. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the improvised wheels placed onto the bike, and in order to make them wheel. So we've got the improvised wheel, we've got the improvised motorcycle wheel. This is what it takes to craft it. Now, disclaimer, I did spawn these in. I did spawn in the improvised tomahawk, I did spawn in the takedown bow, and I did spawn in the military shovel. This is purely just to show these items off. We will be using them throughout this episode. So if that bothers you, I do apologise. But in order for me to show you, I need to have them at hand right now, as well as the paint and stuff like that. So apologies, but it needs to be done. Anyway, this is looking cool. This is looking very, very cool. What I will do before I go actually is probably just repair it a wee bit, because the chassis on this thing needs it. So we're going to take this and we are going to repair the cruiser chassis. And repair anything else? Is there anything else that needs repaired? No, nothing else that needs repaired. We are going to be using the cruiser today. We are indeed going to be using this puppy right here with the improvised wheels. So let's see this limited time quest, ladies and gentlemen. And before we do that, if you've enjoyed today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. How do you find the update? Are you enjoying it? Have you had a go at it? Have you tried any of the new weapons or any of the new features out? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to stay up to date with videos just like this, consider subscribing, selecting all, and you'll be updated with the latest upload on this channel. And if you want to support me a little bit further, click that join button, become a YouTube member, or hit up the link in the description to my Patreon and pledge however much you want. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. On with the show. Let's see the quest. So, we've got 3 quests. And this quest comes from the General Goods Trader in Alpha 0, World War II enthusiast. The armourer guy finds me boring. If I learn more about World War II, we could have a decent conversation. I know he likes World War II. All gun nuts like World War II. The task? Visit specific World War II bunkers and gather intel on those big cannons, or whatever they are. The reward is a custom M1 Garand skin recipe that I got from a trade. Okay, so we need to go to Alpha 0 to hand this in. But the requirements: gather intel on the cannon in Charlie 4. Gather intel on the cannon in Alpha 1. We're very close to that. Gather intel on the cannon in Charlie 1 and gather intel on the cannon in Zulu 3. We're going to accept that. Then we're going to click back and we're going to exit out of this. So, our objectives are on the left hand side. We have something to visit in... Ladies and gentlemen, the quests now appear on our map. How about that? Look at that. It literally shows us where we need to go. There's the one in Charlie 1. There's the one in Alpha 1. There's the one in Charlie 4. And there's the other one in Zulu 3. Perfect ad. Perfect. This is perfect. If they can do this for all these other new quests that are going to be coming into the game, hopefully, any of these new quests that they're thinking of, this is a massive thing. This is a massive improvement over the way that the quests worked before. But this is really cool. We're going to try and get this done today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the one that's closest to us, and that is in Charlie 1. We'll hit up Charlie 1. We will then head down to Alpha 1. I will then head to Zulu 3 and then over to Charlie 4, at which point we will then return to Alpha 0, which is the trader right here, which is in the bottom right. In fact, you know what we'll do? We'll go anti-clockwise. That's a better idea. We're going to go to Charlie 1, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Charlie 1. So, no dilly-dallying. Let's go. This has absolutely no fuel in it. We need to go get my card. Hold on. It wouldn't be a feudal episode without having to go and get my card. Right, take this with me because that's quite important. Right. Let's get on the bike and let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. We're going up to the Charlie sectors today. So we need to go and gather, like, intel. I don't know what that means. I think that means just trying to find them. Oh, the wind's changed. The wind effect has changed as well. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's actually a difference in the wind. I can hear it in my ears. I can hear it. Sounds like it's rushing past my ears. Do you hear it? That's pretty cool. Right, let's fill up. I look so stupid with this red and black gear on. But these are my colours. Maybe not in this fashion. Definitely not in this fashion. But like, red and black's my kind of thing. I don't know if these are actually making me go slower or not. I can't actually tell. Anyway, we're heading up to the World War II enthusiast location, which is right there, top right hand corner, Charlie 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got quite a few videos coming out about SCUM actually. one might interest a lot of people, specifically those who are looking for incentives to actually visit POIs and stuff like that. There's a few videos on that coming out very, very, very soon. And I won't reveal too many details, but it just goes into some ideas that could be used amongst the developers to maybe promote some unique events that happen in POIs. But that's all I'm really going to say about that, because I really want to like throw out all these really cool ideas that I think could make them really, really cool. Also, I genuinely think that these wheels are actually making me go slower. I don't know if it's the wheels that are making me go slow. Oh, the turn's horrible on these things. Oh! I couldn't turn in time. Oh, they've got absolutely no traction. They've got absolutely no traction on them. Look at this. Oh my god! I shouldn't have replaced the wheels. If I find, ladies and gentlemen, if I find myself another cruiser, I'm gonna swap the wheels out, because this was probably a very poor decision in the making. I can't turn. I can't turn. I can't turn. I can't turn. It's like skating. I've just put on hard mode. Like, the back wheel is moving, but we're not moving. Anyway, we're in Charlie 1, which is the positive side of this. I'm just gonna go in a straight line at this point. I'm just gonna go in a straight line at this point. There's no point going. There's no point turning. Just go straight. Just balls to the wall. Oh my god! I can't turn. I can't turn. I can't turn. It won't turn. It won't turn. Oh my god! The handling. I'm literally skiing at this point. I'm oh my god. It's so difficult to control. See if I actually lose my bike out of this, I'm gonna scream. Right, I'm gonna get out of this. Get out of this forest. Get the hell out of this. Look, 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 look. I'm turning. I'm literally trying to turn. These wheels have absolutely no traction. There's no traction whatsoever. Oh my god, look! Look, I'm turning! My character was forcing this to the right and he just went left. Do you know what I might do? Is I'll go up to this POI or up to this World War II bunker location, and then we'll head home and replace the wheels, okay? Because this is terrible. I think these are only meant to be used as like a get me home safe wheel. I'm also going the wrong way. There's nothing safe about these wheels. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to replace these wheels. I need to change these wheels out. We're almost there anyway, which is the positive. So once we're done up here, we're going back home. I'm not going counterclockwise, because I can't control this. I literally can't control this. These are so difficult to control. I need to go left. Go left, please! Please go left! Okay, if I just draw a straight line here. Going up the way. We should hit the World War II bunker. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's also a new jingle. For upgrading your skill level. That was a new jingle. That's actually a lot better than the... If you guys remember what the jingle was for the... oh my god, this thing has absolutely no traction. I'd be better just getting off and walking to this place. I'm in 5th gear and I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god, I'm skiing. I've got full lock. I've got full lock. Full lock! I'm getting off my bike. I'm sorry, but I need to get off the bike. I need to get off it. There's no way. There's absolutely no... I need to get this thing back home and just replace the wheels. Right, I'm there. That's where I am. Oh my god. So, the World War II bunker's just up here. I'm going to get my bow ready. Right. There it is. There's the cannon right there. Bingo. This is the cannon we are looking for. Oh, and it's glowing blue as well. Do you see that? I'll just put this away, actually. Just sprint right up. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Oh, that's rude. Oh. Oh, ouch. Come on, load. Pull it. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, they just destroyed my bag. They destroyed everything. Jesus Christ. Right, I need to pull these all out. Right, come on, where's my bandages? 3, I'm gonna die. If I can limit the bleeding on one of these, that'll be handy. I can't believe I never got them. I should have just brought a gun. I should have just brought a gun. This was silly. I should have brought a gun. Right, search quickly. Cut into rags. 8% health. 7. Cut into rags quickly, quick. 7%. 6%. 5. Jesus Christ, okay. That's only half. That's only half, but it'll limit the bleeding. I'm hoping it'll just limit the bleeding. Come on! They absolutely destroyed everything. Right, I need to go back and get a bag. Yeah, 2 health. We're not making this. We're not making this. There we go. God damn it. Okay, we just have to wait on our sector spawn. I didn't anticipate them being there. I really did not anticipate them being there. As soon as they shot me, my strength dropped below the minimum point to actually try and draw that bow. You saw me kind of trying to draw it. Whoops. Right, we'll get back to our... I'll get back to my bag. I'll get back to my stuff. I'll try and repair all of it. Just a pain in the ass how they managed to get me with the shotgun. That's a pain in the ass. These NPCs, I swear to God. Right, I'll see you in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, the convenient thing is, I managed to get some emergency bandage, an emergency bandage pack for free. So, like, kind of a blessing in disguise. Kind of not a blessing in disguise. Right. Where's my stuff? Okay, yeah, cool. Equip. Search. Get all my stuff back. What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. Right, what do I need to take here? Equip, double click, 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 double click. Double click. Repair. Please repair. Oh, Christ. Not beyond. See, because they knocked it below 20%, there's no chance of repairing it back beyond that. Like, for example, my biker, my pilot's jacket's kind of goosed. My melee weapon things, it's not as goosed. I need to repair that holster as well. I'm going to have to get rid of the military shirt as well. God's sake. Because there's no point wearing it. Right, what have we got here? We've got some of these, we've got this. I'm just going to have to wear the pilot's jacket for right now. For what it is, really. I just need to wear it. I'll take this stuff with me, but I won't take any other stuff. Okay, at least my quiver's safe. I could use the improvised rifle, but I'm not going to bother. Right, let's get this thing. Gather intel. Cool, that's one down. Let's go and get the other stuff now. What an absolute pain in the jacksie that was. What a pain in the jacksie. Right, let's get back to our bike and like ski away home. Can't believe that. Cannot believe that. I thought I was gonna get them with this. Maybe this bow's not strong enough for my liking. Is it down here? Where is it? Where did I put that bike? Where did I put that bike? Where is it? And the blueprint's still there. Is it maybe over a wee bit? It was this hill that I couldn't get up. Ah, there it is. Look. There. There we go. I got it. Right. 1 down. 3 to go. Let's go home. Go home, and what we'll do is we'll repair the wheels. We'll just repair the wheels. And we'll get these wheels off of this bike, because, oh, I'm going to need to be careful. I need to be stupid careful, because this thing is literally just a chassis with skis. Right, taking our time, not rushing it. Okay, now that I'm on the tarmac, we should be okay. What's the fastest way home? Probably straight. Straight this, no, this way. Whoa, nearly hit the fucking tree! What is this? What is that? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to use these tires, use them for only trying to get a vehicle to like a repair bay. Or maybe back to the traders. Oh my god, it won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop. This was a piss poor idea doing this. Oh my god. Alright, we'll go this way. We shall take our time. Take our time. God's sake. Talking to myself as if I'm an idiot. And this should take us straight back home. This route should take us all the way back home, and I shouldn't have to worry about anything. I shouldn't have to worry about trees or any potential other risks that I may or may not get myself into. Oh, the cornering on these wheels is awful. Oh my god. Turn. I'm taking my finger off the W key just to slow myself down at this point. Right. Okay. We get to this crossroad and we need to take a right. Oh, slow down, please. We need to go this way. Yeah, this is the right way. Oh. I can't wait to get the actual wheels on this thing. Back on them. This was such a bad idea. This was such a bad idea. Oh my god, this thing does not handle well with these wheels on. There's the factory. Oh. Thank God for that. We're almost home. Oh my god. Every time I hit the dirt, I'm like, oh, don't slide, please. Right, whoa, 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 slow. I need to get this bike to fuck. I think I might just switch out for the... Jesus Christ! Oh, there's a drop gonna drop there. There was a drop. There's a drop happening there. I was like, why is there a horde? Why was there a horde? Right. This thing is a detriment to my health. I'm leaving it here. Right. And I'm going to replace my bow. I'm going to replace this bow with a compound bow because because reasons. Because reasons. Just reasons. I'm also going to replace that with that. Just so I can do... No! Equip! Thank you. Oh, and I can replace... Oh, yes. I can replace that with that. And now I've got a... Oh. Oh, it's better. It's better. It's so much better. There we go. I can... Oh. It feels better to finally have this stuff back on again. Okay, so we've got the tomahawk and the compound bow. So we're okay now. Everything's dandy. We're going to take the car. I'm taking the car. So... With the car, I'm going to go all the way to Charlie 4. This is going to take me a minute, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick jump cut, ladies and gentlemen. So, hope you don't mind it. It is just me travelling from one point to another. So, 3, 2, 1, we're now in Charlie 4. Yes, we are now in Charlie 4. I'm actually really close to the World War II bunker. What I have to do is I just have to take a few of these unofficial roads right here. This drive has been hellish, by the way. They have subtly changed a few things about the driving mechanics and stuff like that. I don't know how they managed to change them, but they've changed them because the Leica feels a lot heavier. It feels like a proper like kind of little 4x4, quite top heavy, especially with this luggage rack that I've got on top of it as well. It does feel very heavy, like moving around, like taking turns and stuff like that, taking corners. Feels very cumbersome. I don't know if they've changed it. I don't know if there's any detail in the patch notes about that. I didn't read anything about the patch notes that they changed anything about the handling of vehicles, but my vehicle seems to be very, very, very heavy right now. So we're coming up to it. So I think if we take a right here. Yeah, we're going the right direction. This one should be on the hill. So it should be directly in front of us somewhere here. Should be. We're driving straight towards it now. Oh, this might be it here. There it is. Did I just hear, Did I hear humans there? They've also changed this, by the way. The way that you load your arrows into this thing, they have subtly changed it. I have felt a subtle change in the bows. Especially the compound. I don't want to rush straight. I don't want to rush straight in. Hey, give me that back. That is mine. Rat. I take my time going down here. It seems as though they've retextured. Oh, they have retextured this stuff. They've retextured the inside of these World War II bunkers. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, that's that one gathered. So now we need to go a drive all the way down to the bottom of the map now. So I'm going to have to do another jump cut here. I will be doing another jump cut from Zulu 3 to obviously Alpha 1, at which point we will be getting our Iron Petal skin, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting this today. This is probably a good way of showing you how to get it or where to get it. It's kind of obvious how you get it because it kind of shows you on the map, but my recommendation is go counterclockwise. If you're in the middle of the map, go up to Charlie 1, go to C4, then go down to Z3, and then go to Alpha 1. At least you'll go in a nice little circle. Or do it clockwise. Do whatever way you want. But I'm not going to do any looting here. My prize today is going to be that Iron Petal skin. I'd really like to get that today. And going about it this way is actually quite beneficial for me because it also takes me back home as well. 30 cal, 45 ACP. And they've changed a few of the ambient sounds as well. That was also in the patch notes as well. Oh, that was perfect. That could have been done better. I couldn't have done that better. That was just solid. Anyway, folks, you know what I'm gonna say now. I am going to jump cut straight over to Zulu 3. So as soon as I enter Zulu 3, I'll be back with you in just a second. 3, 2, 1, to Zulu 3. Okay, I'm not there yet. However, I don't want to show you the very front of this vehicle because I have done something to it that I do regret. But good enough for me. Where we're going to end this quest today, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly where I'm going to have to go because... I might have given it the Michael Jackson treatment and I might have ripped the nose off of it. There was a vehicle in the middle of the road and I ploughed straight into it. Luckily for me, I can repair the vehicle. However, I cannot repair the component that is now subsequently gone. So, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see any of the comments. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I'm a good driver. Trust me. I'm a good driver. Trust me. I'm a good driver in this game. Okay. We're going to bypass the town. We're going to go straight for the World War II bunker. After we get this one, we're going to jump cut straight over to Alpha 1. And we are going to get the last bunker. And we're probably going to walk in or drive in and get some replacement parts for this vehicle. Our World War II bunker is down this direction. It's just outside this trader. In fact, you know what we'll do? I'll go into this trader and see if I can buy a bonnet for this thing. And yes, it's called a bonnet. It's not called a hood. It's called a bonnet. A bonnet's something that a girl wears. It's called a bonnet, alright? It's called a boot. The boot's in the back, the bonnet's in the front. Wrap your pish. Anyway. Down we go, down we go, down we go. World War II bunker, where is it? Is it on our left or is it on our right? It's on our right. It's up the hill. There it is. Okay. I mean, my little red booties. I'm getting it and I'm leaving. I heard a human. I need to leave. Bye. Drive. 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 Get out of here. Right. I'm going to go to the trader. I'm going to see if I can buy myself a bonnet. And get this thing kind of repaired as well. After which, we are going to go straight to Alpha 1. Okay? I've had enough. This has taken me the better half of nearly an hour and 40 minutes so far. This is why having a better vehicle, aka a plane, is much better in this game. Use the planes, don't use the vehicle, don't use the four-wheeled vehicles or the two-wheeled vehicles. Use the bloody plane. Get to the places you need to in a better time frame. Okay, the vehicle depot. Vehicle man. Can I squash this through there? I can. Right. My guy, I need a facelift, please. Did he just say why? What do you mean why? What do you mean why? Right, get this thing serviced. Oh my god, it's gonna cost me a lot of money. The hood's so expensive. Right, well, at least we got the front on it. Right, that'll do. Shut the hell up, I'm going. I just spent 3 grand on you and you're already annoying me. Right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm about to say. Here we go to Alpha 1. See you there in just a second. Alright, I'm in Alpha 1. And I'm not gonna lie to you. See the bridge that I had to cross to get here? Specifically, this bridge? Toxic. So, that bridge is toxic. So toxic. There's so much clutter on that bridge now. It's unbelievable. It's actually so difficult to traverse with your vehicle. If you're on foot, you're invisible. If you're on foot, you are invisible on that bridge. Trust me. Trust me when I say it, you are invisible. There's so much cover. There's so much concealment on that bridge. It sounds stupid when I say it that way, but honestly, go and look at it for yourselves. Go and check it out. You'll be shocked at just how many vehicles are actually on that bloody bridge. Okay, we just have to head down here. And that's us. We've actually got the Iron Petal's skin. This, I'm not gonna lie to you, this has taken the better half of about 2 hours now. Just traversing the map on this in this Leica. And it's probably less than that for you guys because you're probably gonna do this the sensible way. You're probably gonna go and get a plane and do it all in the plane and not in a vehicle like this or a stupid bike with the improvised wheels on it. Please do not make my mistake. You will be killing yourself for this. You will be actually in pain. Right, this bunker should be relatively close. This thing is like a bloody sled. It's so top heavy. We're close. There, it's there. I see it. I'm just going to coast this in. I'm not even going to press W. I'm just coasting it in. Hit the brakes every now and again. There we go. This is the last bunker. The last gun that we need to deal with. I turned into that at the right moment. There we go. Oh. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful view. Beautiful view. Look at that. Look at that. The white peaks. Anyway, let's get this bloody thing done. I'm going this way. I'm not going in and around. I'm going straight to it. Right. Quest complete. Now we just have to head for Alpha 0. In fact, let's just double check. Yeah, Alpha 0 completed. Let's go. Let's go and get our skin, ladies and gentlemen. My brain's fried. I've been playing this for 2 hours trying to get to these locations and showing you guys what you have to do. Please use the planes. If you've got a plane, use it. Please use it. You will not be as tired as I am right now trying to get to these locations. It's not a difficult quest. It's just it's in key parts that are quite distant from each other. And trying to traverse with the new mechanics and the new feeling, the new system, the way things that have been tweaked in the game has been, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, a headache. My head's killing me right now. I just want to get this skin. I just really hope he gives it to me. Right, General Trader Man. Right, stop. So our skins are at the very bottom. This one right here, miscellaneous. No, not miscellaneous. Items. Cosmetics. Wait, where's all my cosmetic? Oh, because I've got wheels. Right, so these... Oh, I've got it! I've already got it. I just have to turn... I guess I have to turn it in.
Welcome.
Oh, I don't even have to turn it in. I've got it. I didn't even have to go to Alpha... I didn't even have to go to Alpha Zero. Ladies and gentlemen, I got myself an iron Petal M1 Garand. I've done it. I've done it. I just did it. I literally just did it. Right, folks. That's going to be the end of the episode today. My head's fried. My head's actually cooking right now because I've had to... What I've essentially had to do is I made the mistake of taking the bike with improvised wheels up to here. I got killed. I had to then go back here, get my bike, drive it back, go here, drive all the way over here into Bravo 3, up to Charlie 3, into Charlie 4, and then obviously get that one, which is right here. Then I had to travel down to Zulu 3, which meant I had to go across this bridge through Bravo 4 into Bravo 3 into Alpha 3, across the bridge into Zulu 3, then from Zulu 3 I need to go to Alpha 1, which means I had to go from Zulu 3, Zulu 2, Zulu 1 across this toxic ass bridge, round here and then down and hit this World War II bunker here. Now I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I don't need to do it anymore. I don't need to do it anymore. But there you go. That's how you get it. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna go and have a sleep because I am knackered. I'm cooked. I'm fried. My head is buzzing right now. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the update. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below about the update and the episode. And if you want to stay up to date with videos just like this, consider subscribing, select all, and you'll be updated with the latest video on this channel. And as I said, if you want to support the channel further, consider clicking the join button and become a YouTube member, or click the link in the description for my Patreon and pledge however much you like. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go away. I'm going to have a lie down. As soon as this is exported, I'll probably be asleep. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching today, and I hope you enjoy the update. I've been Mr. Feudal. I am fried. I'll see you all another time.